Well, bonjour. I wanted to talk about the Leatherman Juice today, my absolute favourite Leatherman tool. I think this, for me, in my everyday situation, the stuff I want to use it for, I think this is the best tool Leatherman ever produced. It's December 2022. I believe they did sell off the remaining stock of these, or reissued whatever they had left or something, in October or November. Yeah, this is a discontinued model. I absolutely love it. I have had much bigger, bulkier, heavier Leathermen, whatever, Leathermans before. I had a couple of waves, and a few other things. What have we got here? A Leatherman Rev. I've had various bits and bobs over the years. But this, to me, the Juice line was the best. It's small, it's compact, it's relatively light, excellent little tools. This one is the older style model, the smooth scales there, and this was the later release model, this little dimpled section on here. They're the same apart from the blade shape. The older model has this drop point, I guess. It's not quite a spear point, is it? Whereas the more sort of sheep's foot-ish shape of this one. The old style is a little tiny bit longer, as you can see. I'm not sure what steel it is. It's fairly soft, but really easy to sharpen again, so not a problem for me for an EDC little tool knife. Both blades are well under 3 inches long. Jeez, that's just about a 2-inch blade on that one, and sort of 2¼ inches maybe on that one, something like that anyway. One of the reasons I like this over any other Leatherman is these blades are non-locking. I live in the UK, we're not allowed to carry blades out in public above 3 inches, and we're not allowed to carry locking blades, so essential for me for an EDC item to have non-locking blades. So that was a massive bonus for me. I know there's the Bond, is it now, that's a non-locking blade, but all those tools on that one, you have to open the handles up. This was so much of a better design. I don't know why they scrapped it, really I don't. But yeah, you can access quite a lot of the tools from the outside without having to fanny about opening the handles. These models both are the Juice S2. For me, this was the best compromise between weight and function. I did own several of the other models, but this was the one that I used to end up carrying because it's small, light, compact. This was the top one for me. So yeah, you can access the main blade from outside. On the other side there, you've got a combination tool with a bottle opener, can opener. Then you've got an essential item on an EDC gadget, a pair of scissors. These scissors are okay. They are nowhere near as good as Victorinox scissors. Victorinox scissors are better. You can get a nice, finer, more precise cut. These do the job. They're all right. It's good to have a pair of scissors. Bit of a pain. You have to open the can opener there to get to them, but it's hardly the end of the world, is it? So yeah, a pair of scissors. That's all access from the outside of the handles. And of course, the reason to carry a Leatherman, you get a fairly full-size set of pliers there. Let's just compare those to the pliers on the Leatherman Rev. So the Leatherman Rev pliers are a bit bigger, but I would still class these as a full-size set of pliers. For EDC tasks, if you need to grab something, twist something, compress something, undo stuff, tighten stuff, there are those times when only pliers will do the job, and I would class this as a really capable, decent set of pliers. Nice fine needle nose on there. Wire cutters in the middle as well, which is nice. A little stripper notch there, I guess. Yeah, those are good. You can really get some good torque on there. They just about fit okay in your hand, or in my hand. Yeah, excellent to have a set of pliers. Then the other tools, on this side you get, they're a little bit stiff, but you get 3 different sizes of flathead screwdrivers. I tend to use this one for some light pry work. The tiny one can be used for some real small Phillips as well. You can do a bit of scraping, prodding, general pushing and pulling with those, levering. And on the other side, a really decent 3D size Phillips. That's a good little driver. If I'm using this quite a lot, I tend to fold the handles like that. So you've got a nice form factor for screwing there. Really good little tool set. That's all you get on it. But I think for EDC, certainly for me, that's an excellent little tool set. Some of the other models you get corkscrews, saws, everything, but then they become a little bit bulky and heavy, which for me defeats the object of these super duper compact little models. I stopped carrying my larger Leathermans, in fact sold them, because they're just too big and heavy for what I need them for. How much does a Leatherman weigh? About 0.5 kilogram, I think. These, let's have a look. Let's do a few weight comparisons then. The Leatherman Juice S2, about 130 grams. Victorinox Deluxe Tinker, 125 grams. Victorinox Huntsman, 100 grams. Victorinox Compact, 64 grams. Victorinox Manager, 29 grams. Victorinox Cadet, 45 grams. Leatherman Juice S2, 130 grams. A combo like the Knipex Cobra XS combined with a Cadet, 105 grams ish. So yeah, a fair difference in your pocket. I really like this lightweight setup. I stopped carrying these because I had a bit of a revelation that I prefer carrying separate pliers and a knife. That way you can, say, grab something, twist something, whilst at the same time pull and do something else with your knife. Whereas if you've got this, you can only do one job at a time. You're either twisting and pulling, or you're cutting or whatever, which is fine, isn't it, for most situations. But I really like the utility of having a separate set of pliers to the other tools on my pocket knife. But yeah, I really rate this. As a UK citizen, not allowed to carry a locking blade, I really like the functionality, compact size and utility of the Leatherman Juice S2. I think this was a fantastic model. Cannot understand why they don't make these anymore. Were they not popular? I don't know. But yeah, that seems really odd to me. Great little tool. Brilliant. What do you guys think? Anyone think I'm talking nonsense? Or anyone feel the same about these? Great tools. Anyway, be lucky. See you later. Bye.